Recently, there was an incident involving a musician and an airline where a pilot of the airline almost ran over the musician at the tarmac there because the musician was said to have resisted the airline from taking its flight. Okay, I've seen people on social media commenting in solidarity with the woman, some even hailing her, as a heroine, as it were. Well, let me do some legal analysis. Even if this video may not be limited to legal analysis, you see, there is no explaining away what that woman did. There's no justification for what that pilot did. What that pilot did was attempted murder. Yes, it was criminal. What that pilot did is enough to take someone to jail. Yes, it was criminal. That was attempted murder. There is no explanation for it. There's no defense for it. Not even the defense of provocation. It doesn't avail her. As much as I'm not justifying what the musician did, but you see, if we were to weigh the two, what that pilot did was graver. Yes. In fact, sitting off the top of my head, I can't just say right now what the offense would be when it comes to the musician. I can't say off the top of my head. Yes, except maybe I get to read the books, because a lawyer, of course, is not expected to know all the law. It's not expected to know all the law, but to know where to find the law. So off the top of my head, I cannot say what the musician can be charged for in terms of a crime. But for you see, the pilot, that was clear case attempted murder. Yes, and you see, that pilot should not even be allowed to fly until she has been certified mentally fit by a confirmed medical expert in that field. Yes, because you see, sometimes people could have an abnormal propensity for something, but we don't know. We just think some actions are one-offs. Sometimes some actions are a propensity manifestation. This is this person's tendency given similar circumstances. Do you understand? So nobody should justify what that woman. There is no explanation for it. Yes, but like I said, two of them were wrong. I mean, you cannot stop an airline from flying. If they say you should comply with the rules, you must comply with the rules to fly. But if someone is not complying, what is the right thing to do to run over the person? So it's like your child, you want to drive out, your child is standing in front of your car. You're saying, Junior, get out, and he's not going out. Will you run over him? You go and take him off there and spank him if you want to, but you take him off there and then you drive out. That's what should have been done. Get the police to get him off the tarmac so that you can go. Peace out.